I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Fox outside. Driving inside. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Davis can't hit. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Vassell's shot is good.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Fox outside. Excellent D there from Lively.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And it's flag missing. Vassell outside. Fox left side. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Down low. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Lively. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. Here's flag. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Clock at 6. The three from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships. The things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it for San Antonio. Here's Russell. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Cornette. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Russell. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Pass to Cornette. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Harper. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. San Antonio on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Marshall outside. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Castle. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. San Antonio leading by 3. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's flag missing. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's flag missing. Now Fox. 5 points in the game. Back to Castle. The 3. Lively grabs the miss.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
To get back on track. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Savvy play call by Irving. Moving the pieces around with the pick and roll to set up a shooter.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this one. San Antonio leading. Pass to Castle. Shoots. Now here's Wembanyama. And here is Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Wembanyama up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Davis. Stolen by Vassell. And they're on the break. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Christie with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. To the inside. Davis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's tipped. It's stolen by Irving. The baseline J. Yes, on the jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence. Taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Rejected by Lively. Here's Flag. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 3-point Dallas lead. Christie with a steal. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution. Number 2, Dylan.
Outside Russell. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Here's Cornette. The Mavericks pull it in.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
To the paint. Outside for Russell. Back to Gafford. Johnson with it. Checked by Washington. Pass to Harper. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he's good on the 2nd. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Counted from distance.
3.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
And here's Thompson for 3. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys?
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, great pass by Harper. Already the rookie showing some feel.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Russell. Thompson outside. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pass to Gafford. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And it's 6 points here for Daniel Gafford.
a reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. San Antonio trailing here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down. Oh, he passed it down.
That is incredible.
Are you kidding me? Flag already adding to his highlight reel.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Harper. "54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Cornette sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Mavericks leading. Inside. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Fox penetrating. Barnes in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Irving. Fox with the ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Takes the 3. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas on top. Up 3. And And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Davis. Deflects the pass. Oh, Fox with a steal. He goes up. De'Aaron Fox taking it right to the rim.
What recognition from Fox. Saw the turnover and found some space to break away.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Washington drives in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Up top, Davis. Here's Flag. Barnes with the rebound. Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Kyrie! And he gets it from 15.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Let's loose for three. Davis pulls it down.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, what a move! Not that time. Spurs trail by 5. Castle with it. Check by Washington. Now Vassell. And Washington over to help. Here's Castle. Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now Davis. Oh, touches it off the glass.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Vassell. Barnes a screen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. Now Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama. Barnes. Here's Fox. Now Wembanyama. Goes again. Cleared away by Davis.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Oh, the stuff!
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Barnes fires. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Irving. That's off. On offense, here is San Antonio. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 7 seconds left in the game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.